Good evening.
Sorry,
You got class?
no, I hear,
A blessed good evening to one and all. I'm here at Hackleton Cliff once again, doing a video of Hackleton Cliff in St. John, which is to the east side of the island, overlooking the coast, the east coast, overlooking the east coast. So I'm in the parish of St. John once again, which is to the east side of the island, and this part of St. John borders St. Joseph, which is also to the east of the island. So we can get good views. This is a good vantage point to view the east coast. From here we can see, first of all, this is a good place to capture the sunrise on the morning, sunrise, and probably the sunset too. We are looking into St. Andrew and to St. Joseph, to the south, to the northeastern section of the island. Again, we are looking towards the sleeping giant at Chalky Mount. Chalky Mount is here, and the sleeping giant is next door. Refer to as the sleeping giant. So this is the Scotland district here, the Scotland countryside. Refer to as the Scotland district because of its resemblance to the Scotland countryside, and it is the part of the island that carry the most hills, St. Andrew and St. Joseph. You can see the sleeping giant here at Chalky Mount, St. Andrew. The name sleeping giant kind of came about because of its shape, like a giant laying on its back with a leaf formation or something like that in its mouth. So this is St. Andrew and St. Joseph you can see here. So I will do another video of Hackleton Cliff. When I come to this place, I can't just do one video. I have to do more than one video because this scenery is just awesome. The scenery here is just awesome, so I can't just come to make one video. I just have to make two and three, sometimes four. Forgive me if it's too much, but that is how it is with me. Hackleton Cliff Community Park, where beauty meets serenity. It says here, beneath your feet are three burial vaults containing the remains of the Hackleton, Foster, Cox, and Culpeper families, dating from circa 1685. Please spare them a thought as you gaze at the spectacular view of our East Coast and treat this area with respect. From church burial registers and various publications, it is believed that the following persons are interred in these vaults: Mistress Thomas Forster before 1685, Mr. Thomas Forster, 1685, Thomas Hackleton, circa 1690, Dr. Forster, 1775, Margaret Cox, 1793, Alexander McLean, 1793, Elizabeth Harbin Harper, 1795, James William Cox, 1795, and Mary Woodards, 1826. You can see down to St. John with Martin's Bay. Martin's Bay is another fishing village. You can see down to Bathsheba, which is also on the east coast in St. Joseph. So, this is all the beloved east coast. The sun is setting here too. So, yes guys, this is one of the finest spectacular scenic points in Barbados. And again, I'm over 1,000 feet above sea level. guy, Mr. Moore, he does a good job taking care of the grounds, trimming it, cutting the lawns, and so on. So St. John is to the east side. This is the east side of the island. The east side of Barbados. You can see into the Scotland countryside. St. Joseph, St. John, and St. Andrew. St. Andrew and St. Joseph from here. The sunset, no, the sun is setting over here now, to the west side. So I will close off this video shortly. Thank you guys for watching now. Do have a blessed evening. And again, this is one of the sites to visit when you come to Barbados. Hackleton's Cliff, where beauty meets serenity. Name Hackleton's Cliff. This became a tourist attraction today because back in back in 1600s, the guy Mr. Hackleton, Thomas Hackleton, rode his horse over this cliff because he was sad that he lost his estate and he committed suicide by riding his horse over here. So you can catch the beautiful sunrise and the sunset. You can see all across the Barbados' highest point, which is Mount Hillaby, 1,116 feet, bordering St. Andrew and St. Thomas. It is addressed as St. Andrew, but a part of it lies in St. Thomas, which is in the center of the island. Barbados has 11 parishes. Barbados is a little island in the Caribbean Sea, just off the eastern Caribbean chain. I think it lies west of St. Vincent. Alright, I think so. So, yes guys, Barbados is one of the smallest Caribbean countries, only 166 square miles. Some people used to argue that Barbados is not in the Caribbean, it is in the Atlantic Ocean. Come on, Barbados is also in the Caribbean. It may not be in the chain of islands like St. Vincent and them countries, but it is in the Caribbean. And it is the only country that Christopher Columbus did not discover. Christopher Columbus discovered all the other Caribbean countries except in Barbados. Barbados is a unique country in many ways. It doesn't have hills and those kind of things. Hills like hills and rivers and lakes and swamps and mountains, but it is still a beautiful country. It is still a paradise. Each Caribbean country has its own paradise, but Barbados is a paradise for me because I'm born in Barbados. I'm from Barbados. Barbados. If you visit the eastern side of the island, especially the Scotland side, you'll be treated to a number of these sites we have here. And the thing is, when they come here, you don't have to worry about anyone in your way or troubling you or anything. Hardly people come here at this time. Very few people you meet here. And you don't have a closing thing for this place either. And it is free of cost. So I'm gonna close off this video shortly. I want to thank you guys for watching my videos now. Have a blessed evening. Sunset. You can see all up in St. Joseph and St. Andrew. It seems that more and more people are coming to this space here now. We have a keep to my space here. And I want to thank you guys for watching. Have a blessed evening. And stay tuned for more videos of Barbados. More to come at hand. So stay tuned for more videos.